If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's Chubby's. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? For you folks on the east side, they deliver. D.A. Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, and yeah, welcome to Wednesday, the 26th. And boy, do we have a news watch for you this morning. As, well, you can see right there, 7-4. Newcastle Red Hurricane advancing to the finals, and that isn't the half of it. First of all, let's get this in order. We got birthdays, we've got baseball, we just have everything. Thank you, Nctv, for hosting the games. It was phenomenal, and you couldn't have done a better job. Thanks to Nctv Township, first of all. Then up in the top, Canes winning, Union Girls winning, and all the way on that side, the Wildcats of Shenango winning. What a great evening. I pinned us County of Champions way back when. You can look at it. I said it first. And sure enough, last night we lived up to the billing, as we were just winning. And you know, congratulations again, as that, what a great, great evening. If you missed it, you know, always tune to my Facebook page. I got a lot of things going on. Now, with that being said, and a very pleasant and welcome to everybody again, as I couldn't resist bringing you that baseball update. Way to go, guys. Now, with that, it's birthday time. So, Judy Martwinski, Tammy Marie, Randy Gillette, Alyssa Palmerico, Amanda Christine Resker, Jack Hannon, Bobby Isabella, Lou Jency, Patty Gabriel from TV fame. Happy birthday, Patty. Alan Joseph. Make sure that you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate for the rest of the weekend, through the weekend, and just enjoy. Wow. It feels good when you're talking about a lot of positive things going on, and we are. No reason to adjust anything. Currently, our reading here at the studio is 71 degrees. It is warm. If you haven't been outside, feels like a summer morning. Now, there are so many great things going on. I don't even know where to start. This Newcastle Cross Country, we are hosting a fun run today at Taggart Stadium for any current 6th and 7th grader Newcastle student. We will meet at the rack at 5:50 and race to start at 6. Come run with some of the WPIAL championship team. We will give away t-shirts and prizes to the top 3 boys and girls from both grades. We will also have light refreshments. Permission slip will be available for parents to sign if your children do not bring them home from the school. And we will also be doing sign-ups for the upcoming cross-country season at that time. See you there. So, fun run tonight, Taggart Stadium. So go out and have some fun. Again, thanks to last night they had the track banquet. It was great, and it was at Gallows. And today, if you're saying, boy, I could go for Gallows. Well, today you're in good shape because Gallows is participating in a fundraiser. First of all, thanks Hugh Correa for sending this in. Vietnam Agent Orange Veterans Project today. Open to close, dine in or take out. 10% of the sales go to the Agent Orange Veterans Project. So thanks, Hugh, for that update. And book it on over to the library today. They got some interesting things going on, and you're going to want to take a look at that. Now, time to get to some of the top stories in and around Pennsylvania, and that, well, deal with us. State Representative Aaron Bernstein announced today that his legislation would no longer require law-abiding citizens to obtain a government-issued license to carry a concealed weapon in Pennsylvania. The House Judiciary Committee, the House Judiciary Committee, Bernstein called the current concealed carry process a duplicate abuse of the constitutional rights. House Bill 659 defends the rights of the citizens in our Commonwealth, said Bernstein. Pennsylvanians who follow the laws each day should not be punished. Okay, and he goes on to say this. The bipartisan support from my colleagues by removing the license requirement. It also removes an artificial ban to carry. So this, the bill passes the House Judiciary Committee and heads to the new executive actions on gun control announced at the federal level. So, passed one, and we're clearing the hurdles. You can remember Markey's Law passed because of that guy right there. Thank you, Aaron. Now, with that being said, a little bit of sad news here, and I have a question. You know, just what are people thinking? Ryer's Shoe Store is leaving downtown Sharon. Store is closing in August after a 135-year-old retailer, and they're moving to the Eastwood Mall. You know, that's really sad when you start losing, and I would call it a legend. Local businesses like that are legendary, and to not have them around, not a good thing. With that being said, it's time to take a look at your COVID numbers. And I know you were dying to do this, as I fumbled through. You know, I mean, maybe I had too much baseball last night. Here you go. I knew. The Department of Health, well, they're announcing what these COVID numbers are. Here you go. 10.2 million vaccinations, 56.9% of the entire population received their first dose, 52% fully vaccinated. We ranked 9th among the states. 906 new cases. Now, 1,230 people hospitalized. Right there, you're dealing with negative numbers as the numbers start to plummet. And we're doing the right things. Keep it going, Pennsylvania. Tom Wolf and Acting Secretary Allison Bean updated the COVID-19 Early Warning Monitoring Board. This for the 14th to the 20th, so it was last week. Again, statewide percent of positivity, 4.5%, and 5 counties with substantial transmission. They stopped telling you how many counties they counted to get that positivity. They were telling you before 28 counties have a positivity rate lower than 5%. The numbers are going down, so that means across the state, we're getting better and better and better. So that's another positive little nuance as we get through this Newswatch morning, and so many great stories happening. The Department of Aging, Office of Long-Term Care, Ombudsman announces June dates for virtual family council meetings. So, to get an update on how they're doing in the nursing home, that's going to start on the 1st, and that will be interesting. Now, we talked about the early warning dashboard, and I wanted to. Governor Wolf has ordered flags at half-staff. PA Supreme Court Justice Stephen Zappala passed away. Heartfelt condolences to him and his family. Now, this, as they start to wrestle with all these other type of issues, 80% of the school districts call for charter school reform. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be impressed with that. That's like saying I'm making cars and I call for everybody else to close. Leaders of more than 400 school districts across Pennsylvania, representing 80% of the school districts in the Commonwealth, have called the General Assembly to pass common sense reforms. You're pandering. That's not working. Let people pick what they want. They'll pick the good ones. Really, they will. Department of Ed encourages students to consider careers in tech education. The options to explore for the next school year, Pennsylvania Department of Education is encouraging them to consider pursuing a career in technical education, building a world-class STEM training workforce is particularly is a priority in the communities, said Governor Tom Wolf. So they're really pressing that STEM stuff. New investments in agriculture for farmers in 6 Pennsylvania counties. So the counties that got the money are all in the east: Lancaster, Berks, Blair, Columbia, Skull Hill, Perry. You know, we're part of the state too out here. Now, here's what's really up and bothering this guy. Statement on legislative action on the disaster declaration. Last week, the administration outlined the powers and actions taken under the declaration and vowed to work with the General Assembly as they acquire this new power under the Constitution. The administration outlined the election certification process and provided information under the disaster declaration. First, the legislature is taking action priority to the certification of the election. Without this certification, the Constitution has not actually been amended. You recall they were curtailing his powers. Second, the legislature is attempting to terminate actions that are not set forth in the disaster proclamation, including occupancy limits, stay-at-home orders, and business closures. These actions were taken subsequent to the disaster declaration. The constitutional amendment granted the authority to terminate or extend in whole or part the disaster declaration, and the specific orders are separate and apart from the proclamation. Third, after a productive meeting with the legislature this week, the administration has learned of their actions from a press release. The voters gave the legislature this responsibility. The administration stands ready to work with legislatures, but this is a discouraging development. Now, you want them to do what you want them to do. Sorry. Let them vote. It's all going to be fine. It's time to get on with a lot going on. Now, as we continue through Newswatch, and the Department of Military Affairs, along with the Department of Aging, to protect older veterans from abuse and neglect or exploitation. The Department of Military and Veteran Affairs recently partnered with the Department of Aging on successful webinars geared towards educating veteran advocates on how to identify and properly report abuse, neglect, or exploitation. More than half of Pennsylvania's veterans are age 60 and older. The factors that put the older veterans at risk and social isolation, physical impairment, and so on, are mental illness, substance abuse disorder. These are all the things affecting these military veterans. The 4 free 60-minute webinars are presented to educate advocates on just those issues. So that a big plus. And the Department of Military we read that one. Sometimes my guys print 2 out, and I have to keep an eye out on what they're actually doing. New law updates CDL licensing requirements and extends the validity period of a commercial learner's permit, and helps address the issue of human trafficking through severe penalties levied on commercial drivers or those who wish to obtain a CDL. The CDL drivers have adequate time to prepare for their commercial driving test while addressing the punishment for serious crimes, said Yasmin Gurman, as they're taking a look at that. And wow. Governor Wolf's statement on proposed anti-choice legislation. Throughout time as governor, I have fought against right-winging attempts, he's not pandering here, to limit the individual's right to make their own health care decisions. What about the right of the unborn? In using veto any anti-choice bill that was General Assembly has passed. Once again, members are working to pass another anti-choice bill that would undermine a doctor and patient's relationship. Basically, he's pandering on the abortion issue. And hey, let's just cut to the chase because your time is important. Governor announces civil engagement awards for the fiscal 2021 school year. And who won the awards in Allegheny County? Center Charter High School, Erie County, Fort LaBeouf High School, Lawrence County Union Area School District won gold. So way to go, Scotties, on getting that award. And that was a Civic Engagement Award. And hey, how great is that? Now, with all of that being said, sports. And how about this? Newcastle wins, Shenango wins, and the Union girls. That is marvelous. Now, as we go to the NBA, Brooklyn outlasts Celtics. Lakers win, and Dallas wins over the LA Clippers. Pirates lose, Yankees lose, and that should come as no surprise. Now it's time to go to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And a lot going on at this time of the year in sports, as you have baseball, hockey, and basketball. Well, let's get over to Major League Baseball before you strike out right there and see what your matchups hold. 6:35 Chicago Cubs at the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go Bucks. Now, 7 o'clock start. Cleveland Indians at the Detroit Tigers. Your New York teams. Toronto at the New York Yankees, 7 o'clock start. And also 7 o'clock start, the Colorado Rockies at the New York Mets. Your nightcap, San Francisco takes on Arizona, and that will be out at Arizona. Now, over in hockey, as the battle for the Stanley Cup continues, your Wednesday action. Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Penguins, they're at the New York Islanders. That series, the Islanders lead 3-2. Must win for the Pens, NBC Sports Network. Florida at Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay leads 3-2. Must win for Florida. And the Vegas Knights at the Minnesota Wild. Vegas Knights lead 3-2. Must win for Minnesota. So, let's go Pens as we double dribble over to basketball. Your basketball schedule in the NBA, 7 o'clock, the Wizards at the 76ers, NBA TV. 7:30, Atlanta at the New York Knicks, close game the other day. That TNT. And Atlanta leads that series 1-0. Now at 10 o'clock, it's Memphis at the Utah Jazz. And Memphis leads 1-0. That 10 o'clock on TNT. Now, get over to Cedars. Get some great food, a nice cold beverage, and enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Well, we are back, and how about that? Now, a few things to mention. First of all, virtual workshops this week to help Pennsylvanians prepare for the June 8th launching of the new unemployment compensation system. That occurs today at 2 o'clock. They have, and tomorrow at 6. So go to the Pennsylvania Department of Labor Industry website and get yourself updated on that. Wow. Summer's coming a lot faster than we think. So here's a couple updates for you. Number one, you're going to have that cookout. you're probably going to have hamburgers and hot dogs, and you're thinking about chili. Well, we got a chili locator coming up for you on the morning show, and we're going to do that tomorrow. So be watching for that. This is National Safety Boating Week, May 22nd to the 28th. Always wear a life jacket, take a boating safety class, never boat under the influence, have the proper registration and launch permits, and also have a float plan so somebody knows where you're at. Very important. And the weather has been warm. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources preparing for the start of the swimming season on Memorial Day weekend. And it's going to be a little cool, but safety is always important no matter what. State parks and beaches will open this holiday season. Welcome visitors for outdoor activities. This has been so critical to our well-being during the pandemic, and it's very, very important. Cindy Adams Dunn has said so, and you know what? You got to agree with her. And they are just telling you, be careful. There are new parks out there and beaches. And, close to us, there's Moraine State Park. And don't forget, Pearson has their swimming pool. So be careful and safe as you venture out. This weekend is Memorial Day. Please join us in remembering our Lawrence County veterans and all veterans who gave their lives so we can be free. May 29th. Line up at 9:30. Service starts at 10. And Nctv45 will be there, as we are every year, bringing you the parade. Memorial Day, donating to Pennsylvania veterans. Memorial Trust Fund is an ideal way to pay tribute to those who served. You can go to the DMVA webpage. It's or donate.dmva.pa.gov. And if you're doing a check, make it Pennsylvania Veterans Memorial Trust Fund. And it's the Department of Military Veterans Affairs, Building 9-26, Fort Indiantown, Gap, Annville, PA, 17003. But a lot of people do that online. So, and because of the Memorial Day weekend, Pennsylvania drivers' license centers closed for the holiday. So if you need some help, go to PA 511, and that'll get you through that. Now, how about this weather? It is gorgeous out there. 71 degrees, humidity 68%, winds variable at 5 miles an hour, barometric pressure 30.05, dew point 60, and visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and see what's in store for us today. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's with 3 awesome flavors you can employ: signature mild, molten medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that it just says summer. And if your water is dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners, and their full service. They'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's cloudy low of 66, how is your Wednesday looking? Well, let's take a look at radar as I bebop around, and there is good news. When you start out, you're going to start out clear. How's that sound? Good deal? And then as the day goes on, you see that cloud cover out to the west? It's a-coming. And here it is. There's Florida. There's the cloud cover to the west. And you can see the break in between where we are and the cloud cover. So that means your Wednesday looks like this. Last night's cloudy low of 66. Your Wednesday, we start off with a little bit of sun. And then we get up to a high of 82. And then look out. 80% chance of showers. Bang, right after 2 p.m. Now, understand the humidity is going to make it feel like it's 84. It's going to be a little muggy. Get those air conditionings running or sit in your car. Now, Wednesday night low, 56. Still an 80% chance of rain, but the wind will be coming around to the west and be at 6 miles an hour. Eventually, things calm down and you bop into Thursday. Thursday's going to look good. Sunshine, a high of 75, we'll take that. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 73. After 2 a.m., here comes the rain. 70% chance, and that sets you up for a rainy Friday. Mostly cloudy, 66, 70% chance of rain on Friday. And then Friday night, mostly cloudy, Low of 50, 40% chance of rain as the rain begins to turn off. Saturday comes. Here comes some sunshine, but you're not going to get too warm. 63, I'm saying 63 to 67, that's it, folks. Now, Saturday night, partly cloudy, and overnight low of 47. We haven't been that cool for a while. Now, Sunday night, or Sunday, sunshine and 74. Don't want to rush things. Get you that weekend. And then Sunday night, mostly clear, a low of 50. Now, your Sunday, I have 70 down based on where we go on Saturday and how much we can recover. If we don't get up past 63, then you're probably going to end up at 70 on Sunday. So just to give you a heads up on that one. But you could get as high as 74. Sunday will be sunshine and nice. Sunday night will be clear and low, probably a low about 50. And then your Memorial Day, sunshine, 74. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to bebop off and hear from these great people. You know, they would like to hear from you. So pay them a visit. We'll be right back. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Elham's for one great dining experience.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this morning edition of Newswatch. Thanks for coming along, and great evening last night, and congratulations to everybody that made it a great evening, and all the area teams as they won. Good luck in their championship games. And make sure that you go through the day. Do something positive. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, then you know exactly what to say. Yeah, that's right. We're Nctv45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. And with how warm it is today, make sure that you get that second glass of iced tea, coffee, whatever it may be, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody.